I'd like to start with my heartfelt condolences to every Israeli and Palestinian family that are grieving and suffering. My dad always told me that the Jewish community in faith are our cousins, so I am sending love. I started this week extremely fearful, and I've ended this week in complete despair. I've seen many wars in Gaza as I grew up, but nothing like this. I'd visit Gaza every summer for 6 weeks at a time. I've experienced gunfire at our home, rocket attacks. There's been a time when my house in Darbala was hit by a number of missiles. Another time Israeli soldiers took over our home for 3 days because it was the highest home in the area and it was a lookout point. We are used to suffering and being fearful. This time is different. Normally, once the death toll would reach a high enough number, the world would ask for restraint. But the number of the deaths are soaring. Mostly children in Gaza is being turned to rubble. No food, no water, no electricity. We are seeing an attack on humanity, and my heart feels like it's starting to turn to stone. Gaza has been obliterated like never before. My mum has said in the past 8 days there's not been a lit up for more than 10 minutes. Conference's friends, I wish to share with you my two biggest fears. One is that 2.2 million people will die through military attack, door-to-door killings, and starvation. My second fear is that Gaza will no longer exist. The dehumanizing language which is being used by the Israeli government, never heard before, is terrifying. Even more terrifying is the fact that the world is enabling. Instead of sending spy planes, the UK should be sending supplies. Let us live in peace, and I beg and I plead, give the children of Gaza a chance of life. Let my niece Layla, my nephews Majid, Amjad, and my newest nephew Amir, 8 weeks old, let them survive. And this can only happen when the world leaders use diplomacy instead of weaponizing and strive for peace over war. This can stop if those in power want it to. Thank you, Conference. Please support the motion.